Hey guys, I hope you all are doing great. So, today I'm going to tell you about the most haunted chateau in France. For the first one, it is the White Lady of Chateau d'Esquelbec. So basically, the legend of the Chateau d'Esquelbec dates back to January 21st, 1655. Ghost lovers still linger at the gates of the castle on the night of January 21st because it is rumored that on this night you can still hear ghostly barking. You might even see a lady in white walking around the ground of the castle with her little dog. The lady is Marie Jacqueline Trist, who was killed by one of her servants. Her body was found thanks to her little dog, who discovered where she was buried in the garden. For the second one, we have the Green Lady of Chateau de Brissac. The creepy Chateau de Brissac is so famous that it's made many of the most haunted places in the world list, with 7 stories. It also happens to be one of the tallest castles in France, home to the Dame Verte or the Green Lady. The chateau is haunted by Charlotte, the illegitimate daughter of King Charles VII. She was murdered by her husband after he discovered her having an affair. Her nickname comes from the dress she was wearing when she was killed. Today, she can be found roaming the tower room in the Chateau Chapelle, and you might just be lucky enough to hear her if you go on a tour. If you are still watching this video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. For the third one, we have the Chateau de Combourg. In his memoir, the famous author François de Chateaubriand wrote about the Count of Combourg, who accordingly to Chateaubriand has been dead for 3 centuries, but would sometimes return to his chateau Red Room. Chateaubriand grew up at the Chateau de Combourg and claimed that certain inhabitants of the chateau could recognize the ghost footsteps by the sound of his wooden leg. Chateaubriand also wrote that the leg would sometimes walk by itself, accompanied only by a mewing black cat. One of the towers at the Chateau de Combourg is thus known as the Cat's Tower. While restoring the chateau in the 20th century, workers discovered the mummified corpse of a cat wall up behind the 16th century beam. You can see that cat corpse if you visit. For the fourth one, we have Le Chateau de Vaux. Since the 16th century, the tragedy of Lucy, a maid who died locked in a tower of the chateau. The lady of the chateau suspected Lucy of having an affair with her husband. So she locked her away and the girl died due to starvation. Now her ghost regularly returned at midnight to haunt the corridors of the castle. In August 1984, a team from the radio station France Inter installed microphones and cameras in the chateau. Strange phenomena were detected. A technician recorded sound impossible to identify. The whole France Inter team was terrified and became even more spooked when members began seeing odd lights. For the fifth one, we have the supernatural Chateau de Fourgeret. In 2009, the owner of the Chateau de Fourgeret began witnessing paranormal occurrences at their chateau. They now organize soirées and events. Spirits, you can sleep at the castle and experience this paranormal phenomena yourself with the help of mediums. Netflix recently produced a French show about the comedian staying in haunted chateau that's called Jusqu'à l'aube, Until Dawn. Here are some pictures which was captured during the show.